Hello my scrappy friends and welcome to my channel today. I have something a little bit different for you, as you can probably tell already. This is the how to download and get the free cut file from Cut to You in the newsletter to work. So this is the one that I'm working with, which is the current freebie, and this is my step-by-step. So firstly you need to go into your email program, scroll down to where the two images are. So you'll see the cut file on the left and then the sample DT page on the right. You just need to click on those. Another tab will pop up, and you can see down the bottom there's some text that shows that it's downloading. Once that's downloaded, you need to navigate onto your computer to wherever it is you save downloads, and then right click on the zip file and hit extract all. It will then give you another pop-up box where you can choose where you extract it to. Today I have created a new folder on my desktop called Cut to You. I've also selected the show extracted files when complete box, and the next thing that's going to pop up is the extracted files in their new folder. When you hover the mouse over those, so you can see those two images in the middle look exactly the same. One is a PNG, one is a JPEG. I always use the PNG, I just find that it works better. I've just clicked on the Silhouette Studio software open button thingy. Mine lives on that bottom bar on my screen because I use Silhouette Studio so often. But obviously if you store it somewhere else, make sure you go into your start menu and start it up. If you're on a Mac, I'm sorry, I have no idea. I'm just waiting for my Silhouette software to open up. It does take a couple of minutes, but you'll see in just a second the Silhouette Studio pretty floral thingy will pop up, and that'll just take a minute to load from there. You'll have to excuse my voice, I have caught a cold again. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you two ways to open the folder. The first one is File, Open. You need to go to the place that you have extracted your folders to, and then you can, like I said, you can hover your mouse over each of these images, and you'll see in just a sec, I have slowed this down for you, that a little box will pop up and it shows you there that that's a PNG file. Double click on that and that opens it right in the top left hand corner of that Cameo mat. Now the other way that you can do it, and this is the way that I do it, and I'm not sure, I have the designer edition, so I know that you can do it this way, but I'm not sure if you don't have the designer edition. You can go to the folder where your files are, you can click it and drag it into the Silhouette software. If you are clicking and dragging, make sure that you wait until the image, you'll see here in a sec, goes to where your mouse is, and then you can let go of your mouse and your image is in there ready to go. I'm going to switch back to the one that I did File Open for and show you how to trace it. So for some reason I like to work in the center of my cutting mat. Don't know why, I feel like I can work with it better. So that's just what I do. I'm going to go to the trace window, which looks like a butterfly. Click on that, your trace menu will open, and then up the top select trace area. When you go back over to your cutting mat, you'll see that you have a little cross, and you just push the mouse down and drag it over the entire image like that. So you've got a box around the image. You'll see in a sec that's going to go yellow, and then on the in the trace menu you hit trace. You'll see you get little red lines, and then you can get rid of the original image that you've got in there. So again, I'm going to show you two ways to do this. So you can right click, and the menu will pop up and you can go to delete. I use keyboard shortcuts all the time, so this is that's not the way I do it. This way is the way that I do it. I'm going to show you again how to trace it. So my trace window is already open, which is the butterfly button on the right hand side. Select trace area. Click and drag your mouse over the entire image. Make sure you get it all, and then make sure all of the lines are yellow, and then hit trace. Deselect, and then you can click onto the white and hit delete, which is the way that I do it. From here, your cut file is ready to be changed if you want to change it, make it bigger, make it smaller. If you use the little arrow square thingies, whatever they're called, I don't know what they're called, in the corners, then it will extend length and height equally. If you use the arrows in the middle of those lines, then it won't extend equally. It will be an elongated or short squished shape, which I'm going to show you in just a sec. But once you've got it to this point, you can do whatever you like with the cut file. Make it bigger, make it smaller, do multiples, elongate it, stretch it, whatever you like. So you can see here, I'm just showing you how you can make that basically a different shape to what the cut file originally started as. So, you know, for whatever reason, this might work perfectly for your project, and so you can cut it that way. Once you are happy with however you've got it, you can go up to the send button on the top right hand side. Just finished playing with this. Like I said, I did slow it down. That way I could speak without speaking a million miles an hour for you. I can do more of these if you're interested. If you are, let me know what you want to learn. And then you just hit your send button. Your lines will go dark red where it's going to cut. And then you can send it through your Cameo. If you do have any questions or have anything in particular you'd like to learn, please leave me a comment and I can definitely help you out with whatever I can help you out with. So yeah, I'll make sure I leave all the links for everything below, including the link for the newsletter. Thanks for stopping by.